Alright, hey everybody, welcome to Greatness Outdoors. We are here today in beautiful Blowing Rock, North Carolina. What an awesome place. But I am at Price's Park today doing the Boone Fork Trail. And if you look, on all trails, this is like the top rated trail in Blowing Rock. So I had to check it out. So we're going to go ahead and do the hike. Might do some fishing if I see some fish. Got some nice water holes out here, so you never know. But anyway, looking forward to doing this. Let's go check it out. All right, so we've crossed the bridge initially and got some pretty nice little grassy meadows here. Pretty open trail. I'm seeing quite a few people walking around so far, so I don't think I got to worry about if something happens, won't see anybody, but just keep on trucking. This is a nice site. Just starting. Got a little friend over here. Hey, buddy. You're not too worried about us, are you? All right, I'm gonna let you enjoy your dinner or lunch, whatever. Keep walking. Not sure if you can see him over there or not, but there's another deer back there. These meadows out here I think are going to be great for seeing some wildlife. I just got started and seen 2 deer right off the bat, and they seem pretty used to people, but who knows, maybe we'll see some more today. Alright, coming up on our first big decision of the day. Half a mile in and we have a fork in the road. Now which way do we go? Wait a minute. There's an orange marker on the tree and an orange marker down here. So let's not get lost today. To the left we go. Bye-bye right. Always follow trail markers, folks. Very important. Or you can make for a very long day in the woods. Oh wow, look at this. I'm coming up on this nice overhanging rock here. Nice little spot right here. If it was a very hot day, perfect spot to just chill and have lunch. Or if you got stuck, yeah, it'd be right in there. Something's weird about me, I just love rocks. I love seeing rocks. I started out as a geology major originally, but switched into doing business in accounting. Still have a great appreciation for rocks. And things like this. They're coming down from that rock outcrop now. A little treacherous here. Careful. Just hop it. Sometimes you just gotta jump. Don't be afraid. Decisions. Mountain to Sea or Boone Fork. So, man, this looks tempting, doesn't it? Little bridge there. Nice view below. Oh, I really want to walk across that. But that is not the path we are to follow today. Maybe another day. So, I'm going to stay on my trail and keep walking. Oh wow, now this is a sight. Check this out. These are probably the prettiest falls I've seen so far out here. Nice little beach. But look at that. Nice little water hole. Waterfalls, man. What a beautiful spot. Man, so far I'm seeing so much diversity on this trail. It's so cool. Like, you start with the meadows, now I go into the woods, and there's all these pretty waterfalls and streams. Just great trail so far. I mean, wow. Highly recommend, but let's keep on moving and see what else is here. All right, so I found a little side path here. It's a little bit off the trail, but Hebron Falls is right off the trail, so I'm gonna walk on down there and check it out, see what it's all about. A little bit of a hill to get down here, but I can make it. I was giving a jump. It's not far. Here's the waterfalls. Should be there shortly. And so this is Hebron Falls. Take a look on up there. Can't see it too well, but it's just a really long fall that comes down through here and goes on through. Not bad, worth the little side quest to check it out. So we get back on the trail and keep moving. Big old hill to get back up. So I found a neat little ladder here. Ugh. Not too bad. Alright, so what we got here, another rock hop to another waterfall. Let's do it. Oh man, no shortage of pretty waterfalls on this hike, that's for sure. Alright, stream crossing, love these. You can play some hopscotch on the rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now I guess this is 4, this is walking. But yeah, nice little stream crossing there. Alright, coming up on a nice little staircase here with a beautiful set of falls at the bottom. Watch my step here, because this is pretty wide gaps and I don't want to fall. I see some people have gone around and just said, yeah, forget that, but wow. Really pretty falls here. They walked right over this little guy. I'm going to keep my distance and keep moving. All right, mile 2.5 of 5 on the loop. So halfway there. I'm going really slow because I keep stopping to talk to you and take pictures. So we'll have to see how long this is actually going to take me today. I think the All Trail said 2.5 hours, but we shall see. All right, 3 of 5 miles. So far, so good. Keep on pushing. Now this is definitely a cool scene. All these roots leading up here to look at that rock outcropping. Rhododendrons growing over the top. Almost looks like something out of Jurassic Park. I get to go walk right under this thing. Pretty neato. Definitely man-made path under it, but very pretty rock. Are you sure I need to go left? I mean, look at this to the right. That looks so cool. Somebody's actually made a campfire right there. Background's clear. Somebody slept right there. That is a neat little spot to camp. But yeah, I don't want to get too far gone here, but is a cool spot, but I guess I better follow directions. This is how hikes go longer. Oh, could it be? Could it be? It appears that we are coming out of the woods and into the meadows again. I've gotten away from the stream, and yep, we're getting more into the open land again like we started in. This trail actually is a loop, so we're gonna get out of the woods at some point. Maybe this is that point. Back in the meadows, heading back to where we started. Coming out the meadow, another meadow. We're at 3.5 of 5. So we'll probably be staying in these meadows, but man, these are some great views out here. Yeah, so much variation. You're in these meadows for a while, then you go in the woods, and you're by these streams and waterfalls, and then you're back in the meadows. So you're not gonna get bored. There's a lot of cool stuff to see. So I'm back into the woods again, just past mile 3.5. I thought I was into perma meadows again, but nah, back into the woods. Okay, another crossroads here. A few different paths you could take. Mountains to see, Tanwa. We're gonna continue on the Boone Fork Loop. As you can see, we're almost done. 4.9 miles it says, but here's the important part: picnic area where I started, 1 mile. So yeah, we're just about back in the last mile of the hike here. So we will keep going around this little doohickey fence thingy. Obviously not meant to keep out many things. Predators, I don't know. No one's guarding any cows through here, but yep, in the home stretch now, 1 mile to go. Hi ho, hi ho. Okay, so you get to walk through a little campground actually towards the end. Wouldn't be a bad place to stay. Got a bathhouse too. Look both ways before crossing the road. Don't leave your duty in the road. Alright, 4.5 out of 5. I'm right next to the Blue Ridge Parkway now, in the home stretch. Definitely the first part of it, you saw more water and things, so going right through camp and next to the road here towards the end. Getting on back. I'm getting hungry too, so I'm glad. Got another deer out here as we come near the end of the trail here, back to the meadows where they like to eat and hang out. Hey buddy, how you doing? Mile 5 of 5. We finished her up. Alright, so we were right back where we started, back here at the parking lot. So all in all, we had an awesome hike today, and really enjoyed this trail, as I've touched on before. So much variation in it. I mean, you got these meadows out here, you got the waterfalls, you got the woods, you got the flowing mountain streams. It's just, man, such a beautiful hike, and I see why it's rated so highly on All Trails as one of the best hikes around. If you're in the area, Blowing Rock, definitely check it out. All in all, it took me 3 hours. All Trails rates at 2 hours and 27 minutes. Took me a little longer, but I did take a sidetrack off to the Hebron Falls trail, which added, I guess, 0.6 miles there and back. Highly recommend that too. It was worth a little bit extra. So 3 hours with a little sidetrack and doing all this filming, not bad. Definitely a doable trail, and it's pretty easy too. So, you know, thanks so much for watching. We're doing a lot of other cool hikes and camping and fishing and all sorts of things here at Greatness Outdoors. So be sure and subscribe and see what else we're doing. And, you know, thanks so much. I appreciate your support. You guys take care. Happy trails.
Oh, wake up heart and wake up mind, and see the world is yours to find. And with every passing day there's more calling you out, out.